Forgive me, y'all. I'm trying to level myself because I'm extremely pissed off right now. I literally could pick up Thor's hammer and destroy a whole fucking city right now. You ever go to sleep knowing how much money is in your bank account, right? And have you ever woken up and all that money is gone? Then this video is for you. Chase robbed me in the most legal way possible. I know I'm not the only person that's had this issue, right? I'm going to be 35 next month, and I still don't understand or truly grasp, whatever, bitch, the banking system, how they do what they do, when they do, how they do, what they do, okay? And I think that a vast majority of human beings that participate in the banking system, we don't know all the ins and outs, right? We just know that that's the place that we put our money and we use our money, right? Okay, so this is my situation real quick, just briefly. We're not going to be here forever because I have more people to cuss the fuck out. All right, so apparently when we swipe our cards, I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. The moment I swipe my debit card, immediately the funds are taken out of my account. That's called the transaction date, right? But what the banks don't really like to tell people a lot of times is that on their end, the transaction isn't finalized until it has a posting date. Now, mind you, as the consumer, all of that is bullshit. That means nothing to me. Do you know why? Because the moment I initially made the transaction, the monies were then taken off my account. All right? I don't give a fuck if it was a holiday, a weekend, a weekday, any of that shit. A leap year, bitch. For me as the customer, when I swipeth my card, in that moment, the funds are taken off and given to the merchant. I don't give a damn about none of that shit y'all banks be talking about, the posting date, where everything is finally tallied up on your end and you guys can make it all make sense. You know what I call that? I call that robbery, bitch. I call that theft at the highest level. Because again, it should not matter. I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, child, you accrued some overdraft fees. No, that wasn't the case. I'm not going to get into the details, but all I know is I woke up this morning and all of my money is gone. And they turn around and try to blame it on you. Oh, sir, do you know that there's something called a posting date? Bitch, I'm aware of that. But there's no there for here, bitch. If my account is positive while I'm making certain transactions and you're taking those funds out of every transaction and my account is still positive, why 3,000 or 4,000 days later, you guys want to come back and say, oh, these transactions weren't satisfied enough, so let's go ahead and rob this bitch. It makes no sense. And then the fact that you guys try to turn around on the consumer and make it seem like because we lack the knowledge, we lack the awareness of how the banking systems work. This is why they tell us don't fuck with banks, y'all. This is why. Look at Wells Fargo is currently going through another situation, right? A few years back, I dealt with Wells Fargo. I stopped dealing with them because they were on a lot of bullshit, heavy, excessive fees, girl, for no fucking reason. Then about 2 years ago, I started getting random monthly checks from Wells Fargo, a part of some settlement deal they had going on, because they were in fact cited for wrongdoing on how they fucking got over on their customers. Now Wells Fargo is now going through that again. They got to pay upwards of, I think it's like $1 billion something payback to their consumers for their excessive fees and all this other shit they had going on. Nefarious ass business deals, if you ask me. My thing is, you're sitting here charging people to use the money that is in their account. First of all, how are we even getting away with that? Girl, money is truly the root to all evil, girl. These people have found a way to not, it's not a scam, it's robbery. It's blatant robbery. And no matter how many times you try to have the conversation with the representative, they go back to that same old training bullshit they've been fed by the very company that I'm trying to cuss the fuck out and ask these questions. Where is my money, bitch? And then you try to give me this story. It's basically your fault, sir. Because your transactions didn't officially post. Girl, what the fuck you talking about? Because again, I feel like I gotta repeat myself. Again, on my end, the money is already taken out. And the type of account that I even have doesn't even give me the ability to overdraw if I wanted to. So again, the whole discussion, it's null and void. It makes no sense. Give me my fucking money back, bitch. If you look on the activity, I'm looking up the transactions, girl. I see a transaction date. And why is it taking 5 fucking days for a transaction to post? We're on Thursday right now, bitch. And again, it shouldn't even fucking matter because I was within my means. Girl, I'm finna get away from the banking system, girl. Fuck that shit. It's just difficult now because everything is electronic now. Everything requires a fucking card now. I don't want to get no prepaid ass shit. I already got a Rush card, girl, but I only use that for my payroll deposits. That's about the fuck it. And a lot of places don't even accept prepaid cards. They need a real checking account. Girl, I'm just mad. I gotta calm down because it's been a stressful fucking year. And to end the year like this, like, I really want to snap a bitch's neck. Like, I really fucking do. Like, I roadblock after roadblock, especially in terms of, like, you know, finances. Like, I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. I really am. But when shit like this happens, this makes you want to punch the closest bitch next to you. Y'all see how y'all get people riled up and want to cuss y'all the fuck out on the phone or walk into one of y'all banks and slap the entire shit out of a bitch. Because y'all playing with regular, I'm not a millionaire, bitch. I live check to check. I don't have time for y'all to be sitting around here draining my motherfucking account because you want to rob me. And then try to blame it on me and say I'm a dumb bitch. You're not the one, you're the one not paying attention to your account. Bitch, I'm paying attention because at the moment I made the transaction, again, the money was taken. So there's no there for me, bitch. Let me get out of here. I'm mad. Y'all be blessed. I hope y'all have a great new year, girl.